Hey everyone, it's Mark Crafts back for another video. And Mom.
Hi everybody.
We had a busy day. We left the house at 11.
It was 4:11, wasn't it?
No, it was like, Mario was on.
Oh.
It was like 11, 15, 11:20. We left the house. We didn't get back until 3:45. Mom had an appointment at 2. They took her in at 1:15, 1:30. And then after her appointment, we went to, Walmart. We did all of our little running around, like we had to take the trash, we had to go to the post office, we had to go to the pharmacy. We did all of that little, and we had to go to the Dollar Tree. And we did all of that before we went to her doctor's appointment. Then after her doctor's appointment, we went to Walmart. We went grocery shopping. That is a trip. And I don't know why, but today it just seemed so much more crowded. There was so much more traffic on the road. Then, yeah, it was just crazy. Me and Mom were so glad to get home. So, yeah. So I have a yarn haul. Quite a bit of a yarn haul. And I wanted to show you this really cool container that I got for my, beads. So I got one on Monday and have my beads and my beading stuff in there. But I got another one. It's like, this is it. It stacks really nice. And I got a second one because I ordered a lot of beads. I ordered 47, but 3 of them sold out. So I am getting 44. So I have the other one that I got on Monday in the room already filled up to the brim with stuff, with my beading stuff. And I got a second one because they are stackable and they clip together really, really nice. And it comes with these little dividers, so there's 6 things in there.
Before she goes any further, if you guys hear beeping noises, I'm sorry. I have to change my pump.
Yeah, she's on an insulin pump, so if you hear some beeping, it's just her pump. She has to change the reservoir, so. So it comes with 2 dividers with nothing in them, and then the top one and the bottom one have these little 6 compartments in them. And I have decided that I need another one because I like it, and it doesn't take up as much room as that big boxy thing that I had before. And I want to work on more pen wraps. So I figured what I could do is I could have 6 different pen wraps, or 12 different pen wraps worked on in these dividers. And so right now I have 2 containers for beads. I have one that has a bunch of miscellaneous stuff in it. And then the 4th one has like my container that has my findings and my lighters and my needles and stuff. But I got another one because I'm gonna need it when I get my other beads. They shipped from Florida. They're supposed to be here on the 11th. Or is it the 11th?
Yes.
So they're supposed to be here on the 11th. So I'm really excited to get my beads. Sadly, one of the colors that sold out was my favorite green. It was slime. I had 2 in my cart, and by the time my order got fulfilled, they were already sold out. So I wasn't able to get my slime, but that's fine. So I got that container. And then, so I had a little bit of extra money today because on Monday, I got my boyfriend some Christmas stuff. Well, Wednesday morning, I woke up and he had blocked me on literally everything. He blocked me on Snapchat, text messaging, he blocked Mom, and we were done. He gave no reason as to why or what happened or whatever, so I'm done. I'm okay. I'm more pissed off about how he went about it, but I'm
You're
over
actually
it.
getting dumped.
Yeah. And the fact that I got dumped. Whatever.
I mean, I know shit happens, but he could have at least gave you a reason why he.
Yeah.
Considering you guys were getting along so good.
We were getting along great. We had so much in common.
And you had so much fun when you came here.
We had so much fun when he came here.
Laughing
And then, like, the last, 2 weeks, he was very distant. He wouldn't hardly talk to me on the phone. He wouldn't hardly text me. And then I woke up Wednesday morning, and it was, he blocked me on Snapchat, text messaging, and blocked Mom, didn't give no reason as to why, what happened, nothing. Just completely ghosted me. So yeah, so me and Mom, he has 3 kids. And I was in the process of making his kids a baby, or a blanket, because these were going to be like my stepchildren, you know? And I finished the girls. He has a daughter and 2 boys. I finished the girls, and I finished one of the boys yesterday. And but we were serious. We were talking about marriage and having, being a family and all of this stuff. And I didn't sleep last night because, one, I didn't take my pills. And by the time I realized how late it was, I knew I had to kind of get up early today. So I stayed up all night. And
you got a lot accomplished.
I got a lot accomplished. I sewed 4 bags this morning. I went into the room about 1, 2 o'clock. I laid in there till probably about 4 or 5. I got up. I sewed 4 bags. I finished a pen wrap. And I started working on a shawl. And got pretty far on that. And then by that time, Mom and I were ready to leave. So, I am okay. Like I said, I'm freaking pissed about how we went about it because we were getting along so well. But whatever.
That's water under the bridge.
It's water under the bridge. When he came the second time he came here, I gave his kids a stuffed animal. And I told Mom, I said, I hope every time he sees them with that stuffed animal, he remembers me and thinks about me. And I hope that by the time he realizes what he lost, it's going to be too freaking late. So, we went to Walmart. So Mom had gotten the girl, his daughter, stuff for Christmas. And I got him stuff for Christmas. And since he he ghosted me, we took the stuff back and got our money back. No sense keeping it around if we don't need it.
I bought him stuff too.
Yeah, and Mom bought him stuff for Christmas too.
I was going to work on the boys and stuff next month.
And I was going to work on the kids next month, and she was going to work on the boys' next month. But we took all of the stuff back and got all of our money back, and I went on a little shopping spree with yarn. Well, and this was $24.96 or something like that, but it was well worth it. I definitely like these containers much better than the one that I had before. Number 1, that thing was so freaking heavy. So heavy. And it just didn't seem to hold everything that I needed it to hold anymore. So, it will be going to donation probably next week or the weekend after that. But yeah. So let's get into this yarn now. So I got lots of yarn. 6 skeins are for a kind of commission thing. My mom's friend wants a blanket for who?
Her sister Jean.
Oh, I wouldn't have made that bitch anything.
Christmas.
But anyway.
Or for her birthday in October.
For her birthday in October. I wouldn't have made it for her I wouldn't have made her anything, but whatever. If she was my sister, I wouldn't make her shit. But hey. Water under the bridge. So, she wants a Cocker Spaniel on it. And so a Cocker Spaniel applique on it. And she wants the blanket in white and tan. So, I got I'm going to do a huge granny square. And Mom told me how she wants me to do it. I'm just going to do a basic, regular granny square. And she wants me to make the center big and white. And then put the Cocker Spaniel in the white square. And then do like random rows of the white and tan for the rest of the blanket. It's not going to be a big blanket. It's going to be like a Lapgan size. Isn't that what she said?
Yes.
So it's going to be like Lapgan size. So it's not going to be too big. So I got 3 mainstays in just white. Yeah, just white. And I got 3 mainstays in buff. So I do have 6 skeins altogether for that blanket, but I got more yarn than just that. So I got mainstays teal. This is not teal. This is a close replica of Pole. And you ain't gonna tell me any different. Pole is my absolute favorite color of Red Heart Super Saver, and Spring Green is my other favorite color of Red Heart Super Saver. So, specs. 100% acrylic, 397 yards, 363 meters, 7 ounces, 198.4 grams. It's a medium number 4. 5.5 millimeter crochet hook and knitting needle, and machine wash tumble dry. So I got teal. This is not teal. Not even close. Teal is like a very, very, very deep greeny blue. And this one was new to me. I never saw this color, and it's called Sea Turtle. Mainstays have
What color is it?
This is Sea Turtle.
Oh,
This
it looks like
is
it's dark purple.
yeah. Sea turtles are green.
Can you that?
They're like a dark olive green. This has to be the most creative color Mainstays has ever come for yarn. Because, like, we got buff, we got white, black, red, yellow, all those colors. But Sea Turtle, I was thinking this would have been, like, olive green or medium green or something like that. And then I got, a Mainstays yellow. Here are the other 2 whites that I got. I'm just going to grab a bag. I did get Red Heart yarn, and I did get Mainstays. And then this one is just called Green. Mainstays. So this is a Red Heart yarn, and this is persimmon. It's a beautiful pink color. So 7 ounces, 198 grams, 364 yards, 333 meters. It is 100% acrylic, medium number 4. 5.5 crochet hook, 5 millimeter knitting needle.
That's a mouthful.
100% acrylic, machine wash and dry. And Red Heart, you really need to start putting different freaking patterns on your labels. I think every skein I have has this pattern on it, and it's knit. So you seriously need to do some different. You have thousands and thousands of patterns. Why do you put the same one on every single skein of yarn? So this is persimmon. This one is light jasmine. It's really pretty light purple.
I love that.
And then after I show all of these, I'm going to roll all of them so that I can put them in my... And Mom loves when I roll cakes. I don't know why. I think it's because the noise soothes her. And sometimes it does put her to sleep.
No.
It does. And this is soft navy. It does put you to sleep. Yes, it does. I got bright yellow because some of my colors were getting low, and I was like, "Yeah, this is bright."
Holy Jesus!
Yeah, bright yellow. Yep, I love it. And I got a variegated. Do I need Do I need more variegated yarn? No. And I got a bookshelf on Monday, and he was supposed to come. My ex was supposed to come on Monday, the 11th, to help me put the damn thing together. Well, I had my neighbor come over and help me put it together because she's really good about that kind of stuff. So I just had her help me put it together. It's already in my room. It's already has stuff on it. It has 5 shelves. The top shelf is where I'm going to start making myself some
Can't you talk today or what?
Speak, Elizabeth, English! The top is going to be amigurumis that I make for myself. I want to make myself a couple Timothys, big and little, and I want to make myself a couple of grinning goats patterns. So I bought some, and I printed them out, and I want to make myself a dragon and a couple other things. So I want to use variegated yarn for a lot of my projects. Well, I fell in love with this colorway. I have a lot of this, but I got another one because they didn't have the crayon box one. But this one is just as pretty. And this one is a rainbow. And it is the bitty stripes. I don't know why I keep saying itty bitty, but it's the bitty stripes. 10 ounces, 283 grams, 515 yards, 471 meters. It's called Rainbow. It's same specs as the other one, just different yardage and stuff. So I got that one. And the last blanket that I made was blues and oranges. And it took a lot of my blues. A lot of my blues. So I had to replenish some of my blues. This one. Oh, okay. This one is just called Blue, Mainstays. This one is called Purple, Mainstays. No, that sea turtle one threw me off. That has to be like the most creative freaking name for Mainstays Aaron I've ever seen. This is another one of the buff. I do have... Oh! Sorry, did not mean to shake the table. This is a new Red Heart yarn that color I've never seen before. This is called Blue Wave.
I think it's great.
And I never got this color before. At least I don't think I have.
You never said that color.
So it was new, so I had to. It was freaking blue. Well, I wasn't just gonna let it there. Same color, specs. Yeah, I wasn't gonna let it there. Come on. And my pinks, since I made a couple weeks ago, I made a purple and pink blanket for his daughter. So now that's just going to go to donation. So I got baby pink. And I got perfect pink. And I think I have one more pink. And this is the other buff. I'm stacking the yarn over here real nicely.
But that's for the buff's for Luna.
Yeah. And technically she already paid me for the yarn, or she already paid me to do it because she gave me a $50 to get the yarn, and then whatever was left, I'm not going to charge her any extra for it because so. And then this one is Clarette.
And you love her.
And I love Bonbon. Her name's Bonnie, but I call her Bonbon. This is Amethyst, real pretty dark purple. And then I got this bright ass orange. That's what it's called, orange.
I say, is that called bright ass orange?
No, it's just called orange. And then the last one I got is Jade, which is a really pretty, like, seafoamy, kind of dark green.
That's really pretty.
So, that is my yarn haul and my container haul. So, yeah. Oh, I want to show you guys the pen wrap that I just finished this morning. Oh, before I get into that, so next week, a week from today, I am having a live sale. We are having a live sale. Excuse me, all the hell. We are having a live sale, and we are going to, I have stitch markers. I am going to show some stitch markers. I have 15 sets. am going to show pen wraps. I have 13 of those. And I have project bags. Now the project bags, I'm done with pen wraps and I'm done with the stitch markers. If anything else I work on, it will be project bags because I don't think I have enough of those. So those are the only 3 things I am showing on at the live sale. But I do want to show you this really cool pen wrap that I just finished. It has Jack and Sally on it. So I just wanted to show you because I think it's super cool. So this is the pen wrap right here. So half of it is Jack, half of it is Sally. I have 1 of these. And it is first come, first serve. And you have to wait. If you want it, you have to wait for the live sale. But I am taking custom orders for a live sale. If you really like this one, I will make it for you. But there might be a couple changes of color. Because I don't know. I think I have all of the colors that in this, but so like I said, if you want it, you're gonna have to wait for the live sale. And you're gonna have it's gonna be first come, first serve. But like I said, I will be taking custom orders. Mom is gonna write all of that stuff down for me so that all I have to focus on is showing the stuff, telling you what number it is, and what the price of it is. And my pen wraps did go up in price a little bit just because of shipping costs.
But then they're still not really expensive.
They're they're $16 now, but now it does include shipping. And the pen does come, you can pick the color of pen you want. So it does come on the pen. And you can pick whatever color of pen you want. I do have a small selection of, I have a little bit, but, while we're on, I'm going to have the pens out here with me when I do the live sale, so that, if you want a color, I can just pick a color out for it, and Mom will write it down, if you want the, Jack and Sally pen, but you want it in yellow ink, or purple ink, or whatever. Then Mom will just write Jack and Sally purple, Jack and Sally pink, whatever the color you want. So, that, like I said, that's the live sale. It is coming up in a week.
On the 14th.
On the 14th.
At 7 p.m.
7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I don't know how long it'll run, so you'll have to get yourself a drink and maybe crochet, maybe have a crochet project or whatever. As of right now, I do not know how many bags I have. I do have some drawstrings, snaps, notion pouches, and I do have quite a few zipper pouches. Somebody asked if I would make some with zippers, and I made quite a few with zippers in a bunch of different sizes. And the project bags are really good because you don't always have to use it for a project. You could use it for, kids going to grandma's house. You could throw a couple toys in there, take it, you can even use it for embroidery projects. And keep, all of your threads and your needles and your embroidery project in the bag with all of that stuff together. And that's kind of what I was thinking. I know I've been getting into cross stitch myself, and so I'm making a bunch of different project bag sizes with zippers. And they're just like the envelope. They're just there's no box corner or nothing. It's just the bag. So yeah, that is everything I want to talk to you about today. I am going to get rolling some yarn because I have quite a bit. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I think I have 23 or 24. I might have counted some of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17. Okay, I have 24. I have 24 skeins of yarn, and that will give me 48 cakes. So, I am going to let you guys go, like I keep saying, and I'm going to start getting this yarn wound up, and yeah, I will talk to you guys later. There will be no regular video from me today, just because, like I said, I didn't sleep last night, and I just kind of want to relax and chill with Mom for a little bit, so I probably crash later. I am drinking my coffee. I don't drink coffee. It's Mountain Dew. Funny thing is I used to drink coffee in school. After I graduated, I haven't touched it. I've tried to drink it. I just can't get into it. I think it's gross now. But yeah, so that's everything that I want to talk to you guys about. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. It is Friday, or no, it is not Friday. If it's Friday, I'd be down to Grants. It is Thursday, so I hope you guys have a great Friday and a great weekend, and I will talk to you guys again later.
Bye. Everybody.